Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round number 5 of the Sunday Drive. And look at that turnout, and look at that track, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in the saddle again. Round 5, Brazil, after what was quite a spectacular Singapore last week. An epic end to the Grand Prix, it must be said. Obviously, guys, make sure you go and check that back out. It'll be on YouTube pretty much. Well, I'm probably going to do it tomorrow, actually. Get a load of videos uploaded. But here we go, then, ladies and gentlemen. Biggest turnout of this league's history, I believe, at least at this point of the league anyway. We're going to run through the drivers really quick. We got PX Rahal, we got Relics returning after a 3-race hiatus, Gamerman, Nutmeg Tukas, we got Darkmark, a debuting SLR Clem, be interested to see how he fits in, Notiel, a name I'm very familiar with and you're all familiar with, Greggy Gaming, you know it, buddy, and can't wait to see the new livery, mate. I like the new colour of it, by the way, especially there, Tukas. We will carry on. Dolby, guy you're all very familiar with on my channel, used to do the Division 3 commentaries. We have Psycho Switch after what was quite a tumultuous and mistake-filled Grand Prix in the end. I see cars coming out, I'm just running through the lineup, guys. We've got a debut in TIR Dean, another guy who you guys will be very familiar with on my channel. He is racing in his car, because there's no actual fucking cars, to be fair. We've got ERM Massey, aka the guy who's finished on the podium every outing. Two races, 2 podiums. We've got Redman, Grit, Rashi, Gunners. We've got Rara, Korg and Goomba. These are the guys all around at the moment, and I've got to go and find out who the bloody hell's on the first car on track. It's a white dot. There's only one white dot, which means that is ERM Massey, guys. You know, literally a process of elimination. He's the only motherfucker with a white dot, so we'll get on board with him. Let's go on board with Massey. That livery on my TV looks like pixelated. I don't know if it's my eyes, probably my eyes. Gembix says, come on, Tukas. The Tukas representative in the chat every week. Welcome in to the stream chat. I'm welcoming everybody. Hopefully we have a lovely, cracking race here today. Biggest turnout of the league's history. So it'll be so interesting to see how everybody gets on. Look at that, we've already got more cars out on track doing an outlap than we've had race for us. Amazing. Oh, we got a collision here, Dolby and Gunners. What's happened there, guys? What has happened there? We're about to have, oh, there they are. I think Gunners might have just got his lines wrong. I think I obviously can't see it. I'm watching on board with, I'm going to go quickly off Massey. I believe Dolby has wing damage. Oh dear. Not the best start to his TSD career. Obviously I'm assuming he's going to let us know at some point what's gone on there. Gunners, of course, very inexperienced, but still, you've got to be mindful of where other cars are, especially the Brazilian Grand Prix. It's such a short track, especially with short qualifying. You're pretty much going to, 9 times out of 10, have at least 15. There you go, we've got 15 cars out on track. We would have had 16 if it wasn't for Dolby Bitting. So, you know, you've got to find your moment, pick your spots, watch out for the cars coming on Massey, of course. And we've got Becca joining Lobby, so we're up to 19! 19 people, holy fucking cowpat, Jesus Christ. God, that life. But if we're going to get that many views today, that'll be interesting to see if we can. Massey coming across the line, this is looking like a very competitive time immediately. We're going to be straight to the 8s, and that's 1 minute 8.2. We've got a yellow flag there, I don't know who that is, I believe, I'm going to stop speculating. Notiel puts in it up 107.2, well that's kind of blown out the water, isn't it really? Second clear of Massey there. We've got a yellow dot coming through, that's Clem at 108.8, nice lap by Clem, no laps coming in, our game man 14. No lap time there. Rashi goes in with an 8.7, but that is on medium, so that's a highly competitive lap there by Rashi. Slotting it ahead, and we've got the back dot of that mark, 10.6, Relic 17.6, these guys are all just chilling. Gunners coming around, of course, he did cause Dolby to have a 5-second penalty, we'll investigate that after the race. Gunners has actually slotted himself in between Gamerman and Relics. The second clear, it's only a second behind. Gamerman, oh, Massey makes a little bit of a mistake, let's have a look and see this amazing Tukas. He did say he's changed his livery, that's a lovely little colour, isn't it? Have that for yourself, and that is Psycho Switch with a 108.1. So this is where we lie at the moment. So we've already, guys, got 10 cars in the first 5 minutes. Make that 11 cars because Pyro's just come across the line, and that is a damn it. Get off the broadcast. Goomba goes there, and look at that. TIR Dean, what a first lap in TSD. 107.330. I'm going to see if I can jump on a car for the first time doing a flying lap. Here comes Grit to see what he can do. He's going to slot himself right into P6 with a 108.755. 9 1,000ths of a second behind Rashi there, folks. What a fucking frenetic start to this Grand Prix qualifying session. Of course, a long way to go in terms of race. I believe this is Game Man coming across the line now. Moves it to 1 at 10.5 and beats Dartmark. Interesting there. So we've also got there, I believe Tukas has just improved. Guys who improved all the time. Rally's for the 107.3 as well. We got a bit of a battle up front, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the yellow dot here of Clem coming round. Swish. Is he going to be going again? Will he be going again? That's a interesting point. So we've got a red car of Gunners. Let's see if he's going to be staying out for another lap. He does. He's going to take any time off his time. He doesn't. It's a 1 minute 20. That's not going to pay your bills, really. So Dolby actually has had a purple. God, I thought it was a cup, wasn't it? Woodsy, grid looking nice and full, mate. It's looking really nice, isn't it, to be fair? I'm trying to work out if Becker's actually going to get in his car here. Is he able to select his car, potentially? Because he did join the session, and it didn't say that he left again, so I'm assuming, unless it just puts him in 19th place, saying that you're not getting into a car, are you, technically? Well, that's a yellow flag coming out of the pits. What's going on there? And the orange dot there of Grits, 108.755, still 9,000th of a second. Behind Rashi, incredibly close there, guys. And whoa! Ryo's just done a 107.6 on mediums. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Is it going to be raining in the race? That's the question. Because a lot of these guys go out softs. Me personally, I'll be running the medium tyres to start this race, necking in a one stop potentially. But I was actually trying a lap by the way, guys. 1 minute 11. 1 minute 9.7 in 11th place. That's where 11 come in. 9.9 for 2. Chris get himself in the 10, underneath the 10. The next guy to get himself under a 10, I believe, will be Goomba. We've got Gunners who's on a 15.6. Not having the best of all the time. We're going to go on board here with who's furthest round. Redman, he's coming up now to complete. He's what, they take his second lap, validate the first one. Here we go then for Redman. What sort of time is he going to come up? Let's get out a fucking TV cam. Here we go. Let's get a good camera angle here, peeps. And we've got a brilliant one. We didn't even see the car across the fucking line. Cheers, man. And 1 minute 8.9. Redman having a good lap on the mediums too, on about 6.5 to 7 tenths, separating the mediums to the soft. So I'm intrigued to see what Pyro can do, and will we get a 1 minute 6, which is fucking ridiculous, quite frankly. Core goes into 7th position there. 1 minute 8.4. Track beginning to kind of rubber in a little bit now. As you see in a lot of these lap times beginning to tumble. You'll see it pretty much every lap. I don't even have a clue who's going across the line where. There's a black dot there. I believe that is not Yal. So we're going to go. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, not Yal. Flying around the corner. That's not absolutely not Yal. Not. Yeah, you know what I mean. Not Yal. Yeah, that one. So I don't know who they are. I need to start learning who's where on track. It's kind of becoming a bit concerning now, to be fair. Clem's on. I'm going to stick on board with Not Yal. And I believe the connectivity in lobby is looking pretty decent as well. To be honest with you, at the moment, no complaints at all. Nothing's popped up in the chat, even though while I'm doing something now, none of my notifications are calling. Not Yal's invalidated. That could be a big moment in this qualifying here. Not Yal has invalidated. So on board with Massey, who's currently on his lap, just following the orange dot there of Grits, who will be, I believe, you'd imagine, will be coming into the pits at the end of this lap. Done 3 laps on the soft compound tyre, and Massey is flying. 4 tenths per second, and that was a fart that actually came from my hands. Listen to this. Look at that. That is pure guff sexual. I don't fucking know. Here we go. And Massey coming across the line. Big improvement. 1 minute 7.5. Slots himself into P4. Second row of the grid on the dirty side of the track, though, unfortunately, for Massey. He needs to get himself, trying to get himself on pole. I believe Rashi's just completed a lap, 1 minute 8.2, moves himself up to P7, away from Grit there. So Grit currently 4 laps on the tyres, which is quite interesting. Rashi did a Korg, actually, sorry, forgive me. Very similar in colour of the liveries. Oh no, they're not, just similar dot. Well, they look absolutely fuck all alike, don't they? Nothing alike. So here we go then. Who have we got coming round? I believe that is... I'm going to flick through until I find out it's Goombro, but he's invalidated. He's done 4 laps on the tyres, whilst I can get anything. Oh! And that's Clem getting nicely out of the way there. Good drive man to get on his debut. I believe that's... Who the fuck was that? Black dot, right, who's that? Nope, he's in the pits. Dartmark. Looking like Ed Hardy's been let loose on his bloody car. Gunner's definitely improving a lot. Only 5 seconds behind the Dartmark on the mediums at the moment. He is. Gunner's improving on it. I think he had a little bit of an incident with Dolby. I didn't see it, so I'm not going to go slinging accusations. Oh, you said he improved, and he's currently trying to do the Kimi Raikkonen line, but getting nicely out of the way there. TRD breaks into the 6s. Pardon me there, guys. 1 minute 6.9. Well, there you go. That's the benchmark. That right there is the benchmark. Rashi with a 108.1. He improved again. Lap times tumbling all in time, I tell you. We've got a black dot coming around the final corner now. It is Dolby starting exactly as involved. We're going to go on board with Tukas. No, we're not, because I thought that was Tukas' Prio. Well, just stay on board with Tukas. It's probably safer. Safe for my brain, to be honest with you. So, right, what we're doing while Tukas is going around, guys, we are going to go and have a shot, give a shout out. King Chris just watching Gunners Bouncy Fire. That's a hell of a fucking game attack, by the way, that. Or login. Cartier Logic, logically watching me, thank you very much. Dean Alex, CRD, great lap, by the way, 106.9, fucking belter. Greggy Gaming, of course, is Tukas. Good, well, we're witnessing a lap here, and he's currently 6 temps up, so this is going to be a big improvement here. Also watching is Ribot Size. SF1 bloody Carlos, welcome back to my channel, eh? And of course, Woodsy, the table man. You know it. Obviously, hopefully it doesn't shaft me here, so I have to go back to the stream and give you the tables. Here comes Nutmeg Gossip. It was a big time improvement, but not a big position improvement because everybody's so fucking close. 1 minute 9.0, nearly breaking into the 8. Good luck by Tukas, moving himself into 13th place. Vara has literally done a Grand Prix worth of stints of soft. That's what we usually do in the HRT League Series. That coming up tomorrow, guys. 9:15 on my channel. Do not miss that one bit. Not yell. He's actually up, but he's not up enough. He's not up enough here. He needs 0.3 of a second here to... Well, he can pull it out, but he's going to need the perfect lap to do so. Dean has literally laid down the law. And Ryhill has just got himself a 1 minute 7.1. Good effort there from him. Currently rocking P2 on the dirty side, but he's on the inside as well. He gets a good start, able to pop that car right down the inside of Dean. Oh, what a great start. Oh, there's Grit getting nice out of there. He's going to be coming back in for his one-lap dash, you'd imagine, at the end. Not Yal, what's he going to do? And that's, he's not got pole with the lap. Not got provisional pole. I think that's his last set of tyres. I don't often do this, guys. I'm going to double-check race director. No, it's not. He does have another set of softs. Does he want to use them, or is he going to save them for the race? Or is it going to be a wet race, which makes me look like a complete fucking idiot? Probably. Mark with a 108.5, they're just shouting that out there. I believe that Tukas, oh my god, my headset just fucking cracked. Tukas has jumped up to 13th again, by the way. He's just literally moved up there ahead of Redman, who is currently on lap, so we'll get on board with Redman. We've not really showed him much at all in this particular Grand Prix qualifying session. There's a car right in the way there. I don't know what he's doing. He might have to kind of get his ass out of the way, potentially. Oh, that's a harsh invalidation, that is. He barely touched the fucking grass. Goomba, oh, it's Goomba in front of him. He's literally, well, he has done a full stint on the softs, pretty much. Relics is coming around. We've got forgettable Relics. He's returning. Race 1's winner. It was a fantastic Grand Prix by him, of course, as he hauled in Rara after a dominant qualifying, nearly a second ahead of Korg. Korg eventually ended up dropping off down to the third place. But, of course, I don't remember second, was it? So, he finished. That's something. He definitely finished in the points. He could have been anywhere. I've got it. Right, so Relics coming across the line. This is going to be a good lap, this. This is a mighty fine lap. In fact, he's put in P3, just under 700ths of a second behind Notyal. Looking very competitive at the front, and that's Bob, yeah, but compared to Redmond's, that was like a charge for ABH, which is kind of too obvious, really. Definitely an invalidation there. Korg then, who's currently lining up the top 10. If you're starting on these tyres, I'm assuming everybody's on the soft, so I'm assuming it's either a wet start, or these guys are all playing for 2 stops, which will make the race a little bit more interesting, actually. Korg is 7 temps, so Korg's going to be in the 7s. Joining the top 6 at the moment, currently all in the 1 minute 7s. I believe we've got Rashi following just behind on an outlap. Nobody else, I think, is on a lap. Grit is retired. He's pulled out in the pits. He doesn't want to go again. Korg moves to the P6 with a 107.6. That's a fantastic time by Korg. Joins Massey on row 3. Oh, we've got a black dot coming round. Is it Redman? 108.9. I don't have a fucking clue if it's Redman or not. It wasn't Redman. Of course it wasn't Redman. Why would it be? It was Dolby, guys, by the way. 1 minute 8.5. Good luck there by Dolby. Starting his flyer. So, because, Goomba, if someone can bring Goomba back in, guys, that'll be unbelievably fucking appreciated. We've got Dolby then, currently rocking P11. Let's see if he's improving. I could have seen if he was improving. He is improving, guys, by 800ths of a second. I had to check the stream back because I completely fucking missed it. Right, so Peter, someone just moved up as well. Who was that? Oh, Dolby validates there. It was Redman. Redman ironically moved up. We spent all the time watching. We went off him, and he's gone and put himself in 8th place. Great lap by Redman, and that one in the 7s. A bit confused by why Gunners is running around on the mediums. Probably expecting to run on the softs, to be fair, but can't really rectify that now, to be honest. Who else? We got on a lap there. Dolby was on one. Rashi's coming round. He's down on his time. Oh, Rashi down on his time. What's happened to Rashi then? Has he had an incident or off? Well, he's going to improve. Well, no, he's improved dramatically in the last sector. 1:7.664, 200ths of a second off Korg. Didn't quite get himself on the road 3. He's on the outside of the track. And we do have the car of Pyro. Plenty up. Massey! Oh, he's improved, but not enough. Well, Goomba's going to... But if he gets incredibly lucky, he might be able to go back out for another lap. He's done 9 laps on them fucking tyres. Oh, that was also a nice bit. Look at that, a mid-rating. Pyro needs... They literally need 0.2 of a second. 3 cars within... Well, I'll show you now, guys. 3 cars within a tenth, pretty much. Pyro 0.2 back. Only, guys, you know what? This is the smallest gap between first and last. 8 seconds. Good effort there by Gunners, breaching the gap to what it was. You're expecting him to come in for soft tyres, you'd imagine. I'm surprised he is running around on their mediums, unless you're just saving all of them for the race. Yeah, he's coming in now. You can just see him there. Red dot, guys. I don't know why I'm pointing, because you can't see me fucking pointing. Oh, we've got a yellow flag there as well. I think that is... Well, not yellow's letting cars through. I think he's just trying to warm his tyres out. I didn't know who the black dot was, actually. I think coming into the pits. It was Redmond. Yes, it was Redmond that time. Tukas is invalidated. We're going to go back on board with Pyro, who's coming around now. He's 0.2. This could be pole position. What are we going to see? 1:6.8. We see a 1:6.6. You quick bastards. Slow the fuck down. What a fucking lap that was. Holy moly. Oh, that's a statement. That's a fucking statement. And look at this. Clem. It's PRF1 Division 2's Clem has slapped it in 6 points with the 1:07.5. Cheers for the follow. Legend. Nice one. Welcome to the channel. Unfucking-leavable stuff, this shit. Wow. I'm joking. Not Yaldo coming... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might put you in 19th place from there. That's not Yaldo. Out of the 18 drivers currently in the lobby, like you said. Here we go then. So, not Yal. Now he needs this. TIR Dean's on an outlap as well. It's going to go back out. He is. So all of the heavy hitters, other than Massey. Massey thinks he's done well. Massey, well, he's more than done enough. He's currently in P5, but as you've seen. Well, guys, Psycho switched down in 9th. One of the quickest drivers we have in this league, pretty much, is down in 9th position. It's showing how much everybody's improving. Or how much... Oh, Rashi's retired. He's not going to do anymore. He's retired from P8 provisionally. Yeah, no worries. Legend, thank you very much for the follow. Share my stuff out to everyone. Gunners is retired from the pits. Massey's retired, so these guys are not going to be able to go around again. Is there anybody... Oh, actually, where's Dean on the lap? Dean is invalidated. Will he be able to go again? Clem has done a great lap by Clem on his debut. The debut's also doing brilliantly so far. We've got 3 of them, Dolby and P12. He does have a penalty. I can't remember who it was with a penalty. 3, that's what I mean, like, exactly. Mimicked me. He's literally about to talk about it. I was on board with Swish, wasn't I? I believe Korg is coming around as well. We're going to have a look at the lap times now, because there's going to be a few people moving up and down here. Let's have a little look. I can see people crossing over. But moving across Dark Mark. He's down at 14th position, for fuck's sake. He's been up in the top 3 pretty much the entire season so far. Dark Mark, our championship leader, remember. And here comes the car. I think that's Rara, is it? No, it's, I really don't know. Clem is retired from pits. Good stuff. Here comes Psycho. Swish slaps it into P6. I don't know if he'd be happy with that, to be honest. See what that's in red. And who was that who just moved up? It was Dolby, I think, moved up as... Yeah, Dolby 108.1. Jumps Grits. Dolby moves back up to the 12th position. Redmond starting his fly up. He got Dolby in front of him. These two... well, they used to both... I'm not sure if Dolby does, but I know that Redmond used to race in the VRF1 and RRF1, hence the name. Racing League. You've seen him a few times on my channel, funnily enough, if that's... Well, not if that's the case, it is the fucking case. And Dark Mark is flying. That's 8 tenths. Currently a few matches. This in the final sector. We're going to see Mark jumping ahead of Massey, I'd imagine, here. So Mark coming down the final corner. We've got a red dot just in front of him. I think that's Rara, actually. Was it Relics? No, it's Rara. And Dark Mark moves to 9th. Nearly a second gained on his medium run. Good effort there by Mark. And we've got a load of cars piling in now. Goomba does a lap 1 minute 9.3. Relics 1 minute 6. Oh, TIR Dean, I didn't fucking realise. Oh, ain't I a bleeding dog? TIR Dean, 106.617, snaps it back up Pyro, and not Yao, he's not even on the fucking front of the grid. And Dolby moves into P11. God, this is fucking close. Psycho Massey, I didn't really... Oh my god, not Yao, let's go on the curb, and the curb just went, no, fuck you, you're not lagging on me, bitch. What a qualifying. Ironically, I missed pretty much every good fucking lap, but what a qualifying session I missed. Unbelievable. So we've got Notyal coming round to finish his, well, unsuccessful pole attempt. So we've got another new pole guy. We had Relics, Psycho Swish, 2 from Notyal, and now we've got TARD in his debut back in pole. What a top lap. Top 4 guys are away from the rest of the field, but by God, it's the closest qualifying I think we've actually had this season, to be honest. Closest one I've had since we started doing. Guys, 14 views, you bunch of fucking sexy bastards. Thank you very much for streaming. For fucking and on fucking I don't fucking know. Anyway, I was expecting to see cars. I was like, where are they all gone? 300ths of a second. TAR Dean gets pole position by from PX Raiho, who he did have in his own admission a fucking terrible start to his TSD career. Much better last race. P2 here on the grid. Notyal third. Shocker there. Relics race one's winner. Sorry. 4th position. We've got Massey, Psycho Swish, race 2's winner. Psycho Swish, and we've got Clem making his debut. Great stuff there in 7th. And that is a little bit, guys, just for filler. We've got Korg, Dartmouth, Rashi, Dolby. Dolby in his debut. I've got the hiccups, guys, forgive me. Redmond, Rara, Grit, Nutmeg Tukas, Goomba, Gamerman, and Gunners. Good stuff by Gunners again, man. Beginning to bring themselves up to the back of the grid, guys. We're back in 2 minutes. Just going to go for a quick smoke. Back in 2. He's back from his smoke. And he sees a new follower. Dolby, I thought you'd follow me before, bro. Much love, man. Welcome back to the Pulse channel. Absolute superstar. Great qualifying, mate, by the way. Obviously, I know you had that incident in qualifying. We'll have a look at that at the end. If you grab the clip of it, buddy, just fire it over. So Becca's starting on the hards. Becca did get in. So we've got 9. We nearly filled the fucking grid up. And we've got 2 people that we know weren't going to be here as well. So that's a fantastic thing. Always better, guys, to have more drivers than less. So what we're going to do Yeah, do you know what, Dolby? Anyway, it gives you a shout out. What, I might start doing it every time somebody's on my... Why have I gone back on that again? Oh yeah, to have a look at the grid. Fuck, wait there. What the fuck am I doing? I wing it on this channel, guys, I promise. TAR Dean, Pyro, Notyal, Relics. We got Massey, Swish, Clem, top 11 on soft tyres. Clem, great. Oh, by the way, Clem, thank you very much for the follow as well earlier. I did my laps on Mix 1. Well, that's absolutely not ideal. Because I'll be honest with you, not really going to get the optimal performance out of the car. Oh, I think Gunners got a fight. No, I wasn't sure. There was an incident between yourself and Gunners on the qualifying. I don't know if it was like one of them ones that you didn't feel. But yeah, there was an incident where Gunners got a 5-place penalty from hitting you or something. I don't quite know what happened there. I love how you have no idea what happened. J-Lo, as if you're back in my chat, man, supporting your brother. Mate, I'm not sure if you saw his lap. 106.6. The top 4 separated by 0.2 of a second, man. It was fucking brilliant. Tuka says that. J-Lo, oh, you know you're back, and you support United as well, so do you know what? You can have a love art in the chat. Oh, fucking why? What the fuck, you support United? Why not? There was a... Oh, he felt it. Ah, yeah. It's like when you kind of remember... You reminisce about shit, don't you? Cheers for the follow, JLo. Welcome back to the channel, bud. Well, I know you used to follow. Yeah, I'm sure you used to follow me, didn't you, on another account, potentially? I'm sure you bleeding did. But no, guys, thank you so much. Everyone who's watching, can you just go make second and third accounts and drop us a follow? It'll get me to 1,200. I was expecting to get there by Christmas. We're very close. Easy. Yeah, man, I tell you what, though, man, it was a very, very tricky qualifying. And we actually are going already, Mark. Let the ball go. And we are going to be underway, guys, in just a shade over 15 seconds. 15 now. Right then, so Dobby easy. Oh no, Dobby said haha, sorry. Yeah, I'm waiting for Darkmark to come back in the chat and say I'm squinting my tablet because I am a little bit. You know what I mean? It's on the floor. Right, so 5 seconds, guys. Predictions in the chat. Who do you reckon's going to get the win? We've got a really, really competitive field here. By the way, anybody's watching, any clips that you get, just simply forward them to me or Mark or any one of the admin group. We'll let you know in the chat who is who, of course. I think we changed gamer tags already in the chat from what I remember. So we've got 2 guys not starting on the soft tyre. Intriguing. Only 2. Quite surprised by that. We've got Becker on the hards and Redmond, and obviously Becker joined late, so he's starting at the back. He would have joined in qualifying if we were in normal cars, but of course, being that way, you know, with the multiplayer cars, you can't just jump into your car because there's technically no garage to jump into. So with that's a feature I think they need to fix, man. I'll be honest with you. They need to really begin to fix that sort of shit. But no, actually don't fix it because you'll break everything else. Fuck it. The game seems to be working sort of okay at the moment. So so I'm going to go and have a look at some of the liveries. Pyro's dropped to 7th. That's not the best start for him, to be honest. That's not a good omen. There's Notyal's livery. Relics. Massey. It's like bleeding F2, isn't it, where they all have their own bleeding livery, isn't it? Swish. Got to P6, by the way, Jordan, in the end. You'd be expecting to be a little bit further up the grid. Gamerman's been disqualified. Oh my god, there's a mass disqualification and Pyro's left. Goodness me, look. Gamerman, Gunners and Goomba, the 3Gs have just gone and 3G'd it up. I'm a bit jealous that they were at 4G, I think. Pyro's left. That explains why he's so far back down the order. Hopefully somebody can bring him back in. Oh god, sorry. I sound like I was choking, wouldn't it? We'll leave the pervy comments back out of here, guys, at the moment. So there's Clem's. So I was looking at liveries, wasn't I? Korg, Darkmark, he looks like he's literally headbutted a paint can. Multiple paint cans by the looks of it. Rashi, I do like Mark's livery, by the way, it's quite nice. Dolby, Redman, Rara, Grit, Tukas with new livery. We'll give him a shout out because he did ask me to look at it, so here you go, guys. Pyro's joined again. It'll take him a couple of seconds to get himself back into his car. Hopefully it doesn't cause murders because he is on the bloody front row of the grid. This is a nightmare for Pyro, especially with AI Cars Ghost, I believe. And those guys at the back are just literally having a... It's like a fucking butt club. I need to say butt club. That would have been one for the ages. Literally, what the fuck? Pyro's still all the way back there. What the fuck? Mate, get your grid slot. Jesus, I know you're not in the lobby, but still. AI, come on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this beta back on there. I've got no lights. Oh, I have now 5 lights. Here we go. And we got a jump start. 3 jump starts. 4 jump starts. Oh, Dean's jumped the fucking start. Oh, there's a carnage. What's going on here? There's yellow flags here. I think everyone's a little bit good. It was tentative to move. We're going to go on board here. We're going to... Oh, there's only contact. I don't know, because I've just literally flipped onto a car. Pyro's not even back in his car yet. I have no idea who's first. I'm going to go to Dean and just hope. 4 jump starts. We've got a yellow flag here. Who's that? Oh, it's Pyro getting back in his car. Oh, that's absolutely ruined him. And we've sorted it out. Psycho Swish, of course, well, not yet. I was going to take the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh, dearie me. 4 jump starts. Dalby Cook. It was like a chain reaction there. I've never seen so many fucking jump starts. Not even a 5-lap lobby, guys. Jesus Louises. Dark Marks at the piece. And we're going to go on to position changes. Swish, of course, with his jump start, decided to take optimal performance. And Pyro is just absolutely not loving life at the moment. He's had a shocking start. Not even his fault this time. Literally, the connectivity dropped. Blame the broadband, I guess. Dean is 1.2 seconds clear. Out for does a drive-through penalty. Cool to see Dean come back to the field. What's Pyro doing? What's going on? His car is stuck in first gear. What is... Not yet, comes across. And he does set the fast stop, of course. The drive-through penalty, guys. Dean is still saying he's in first, apparently. You're... Oh, right. Yeah, Cat's... He's not shit today, guys, so the Cat shit does not hunt. He just lays it fall to the back. Dean... It's actually amazing not to come out last, surprisingly. He's come out just in front of Gunners. Yellow flag there. Yellow flag, who's that? 2 cars have gone, Tukas! What's happened? Oh my god, it's a carnage safety car! What the fuck happened? Oh my... Oh dear... Oh, good grief. Oh, that's death. Oh my... Oh, Lord. Tell him, Woodsy, tell him to leave the lobby, matey. Tell him to come back in. Oh, so Tukas got hit. It can happen. It can happen on this track, Tukas. Oh, it's your first... Oh my god, and Dolby's just on a love affair with the safety car. Grit and Tukas are gone. We'll sort that out, guys, if you guys can grab clips of it, potentially, please, if possible. What? Oh, I got apricot. I thought I had the other one, did I? I thought you was going to get the... What's it called? Yeah, cut it for us. I'll have it after this, please. Thank you. So, wow, Grit says... Right, everyone just kind of keep it calm, please, guys. Calm. Once he's got hit, we'll deal with it, guys, after. In the chat, please. Oh, so Notyal is leading. We'll get back on focus. Notyal leads. Relic second, Matthew third. Pyro's back in the lobby. Hopefully let some get going. If we can get, like I said, just get it clipped, guys. No need to say you're not going to race if someone else doesn't. Thank you very much. No need to say you're not going to race if someone else doesn't. We'll sort it after. We'll have a little thing. We've got, like I said, we get the clip sorted the night of the race. You know what I mean? So it's just, it keeps it simple. It doesn't mean everyone's fucking nagging and asking, or not nagging, you know what I mean? So, guys, a mad, batshit crazy start. 2 cars eliminated, kind of almost similar to the race today. I've not seen the whole race today, guys, so I'm actually not going to talk about it. I've got it on pause, so I'm watching that a little bit later, probably maybe tomorrow morning. So, the new updated, Becker's moved up 10 places, fucking hell. I wish I'd seen that crash. It looked absolutely spectacular, at least with the cars parked there. Dolby's pitted in again, is that? Swish has another penalty, what's that for? Oh, Dolby actually had another drive-through. Pyro seems like he's back in his car now, so he's literally got away with that one, to be fair. Yeah, like I said, Tukas and Grit, if you have your clips, guys, can you please send them over to me privately if you can, please, gents? If you guys need to talk it out, like, we'll get a little private little chat group going between the two of you, have a little chinwag between the two of you, we'll get that sorted. Right. Nothing to sort. Oh, well, that's... Well, at least it saves me a headache. Anyway, what we'll do, we've got ourselves Notyal leading the race, Relic second, Massey up to third. We've got Clem, this is his debut, remember, Clem's debut, couldn't the highest debut slot now. In fourth, we've got Dark Mark running in fifth, Rashi sixth, Rara seventh. These guys are all benefiting from the other stuff, as well, benefit from the drive-throughs and the, well, absolutely bleeding mental start to the Grand Prix, fuck me. That's literally the first incident I think we've had all season, guys, by the way. So we'll get this. Dolby can't save his drive-through. Dolby can't save his drive-through to the six. Is Dolby going to get disqualified here? It did this to me in HRT. Dolby cannot pit the lap of the safety car. I think Dolby's been disqualified. Or will be disqualified. It did this to me. You guys seen it in the oh, bloody hell. Well, Gunners is somewhere towards Narnia, quite frankly. Quite cold there, I've heard. Everyone's nearly at the back of the safety car. I believe it's going to be coming in this lap. We'll be able to get back racing, ladies and gentlemen, by the end of lap 4, you'd imagine. So here we go then. We've got Notyal, Relics, Massey, back to where we were. Gamerman's found himself in P11. Dean, he's amazingly up in P12, which is kind of mental to think, to be fair. Oh, gotta watch out there. Gamerman got a little bit crosswire. Dean. Oh, really? Oh, that was... What? Come on, game. Man, I caught that on stream. That was fucking pathetic. Come on. Like, seriously? I like Dean, I like him, man. I ain't got no favourites, but that 5-second penalty was fucking bullshit, I'm sorry. He didn't barely tap him. So we need to get a good camera angle here. We're on board with Notyal. When's he going to go? The safety... Guys, now, he's not doing this deliberately. Don't think he's deliberately holding you up. He has to wait for that safety car to be clear of the line, and I believe he will be going any second. We've just gone past the first safety car line, and there you go, guys. That's the perfect restart in my eyes. And Clem has nearly took advantage of this. He's all over the back of Massey. And look at this. Is he going to go for a move here, Clem? He's up the inside. Not going to get the job done. Massive, great job. Look at this. Look at what's happened here. Loads of cars together. Redman, Gunda, Dean, and Gamerman. Oh, Gamerman, what's happened to Gamerman there? And we've got a spinner. It's Gunners. Dolby, if you can get in the pits before the line, you'll be okay. We'll move off penalties. Tyres, here we go. Back on the hard tyres, looking pretty decent. Right, so we've got a whole bunch of racing here, guys. Dartmark, Rashi, Rara, all of them literally right together. Battle at the top between Relics and Notyal. So unfortunate for Grit and Tuka. So of course, like I said, I'll look at the clips to see what we can do after the race. And that is Rara going incredibly deep, and that's allowed Redman on the medium tyres. So a little look, but Rara fends off the inside line. Yellow flag sets to do Gunners, not having a good race. Well, like I said, Gunners, it's all about him finishing to pick 10 points up. And Rara, he must have quite low brake pressure because that car is not stopping for corners. Dean up to P11. This is a patient drive now for Dean. Get himself, he has the pace. We've seen it in qualifying, and the same as Riho as well. Really not having a good race this season, Riho, but of course there is a long, long way to go in it. This is round 5 of 22, of course. And look at this, Clem has Dartmark literally side by side with him. PR from Clem with his yellow flag 73. And who the hell's that? That is a virtual safety car. What the fuck has happened there? It's Dean! Dean, what's happened to Dean? What the bloody hell's going on now? Dean's had an incident, I believe he had front wing change. No, it's not. Well, because I'm looking at the wrong fucking car. Oh, Dean's race has gone from bad to worse. Luckily for him, it's a virtual safety car. Dolby actually managed to... Oh, Dolby cleared his drive-through. But he didn't do a drive-through. That's a bit weird. We'll move back up to the front, guys. Anyway, Dean is down to P17. He's not had a very good start to the season. His career, shall we say, in at TSD, but looking pretty decent at the moment. So basically, guys, 12 viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. This has been an absolutely great... Whoa, we don't do... What the... What in the... Dean's been put through the pit wall. I'll give over... Oh, Dolby, by the way, everybody scores. Everybody scores points, mate. So, points from top to bottom, mate. So definitely keep yourself going, trust me, man. Anything can happen, by the way. We've seen it, that anything can happen in this series. Don't worry about it, but keep your ass going, man. You'll be good. But Dean's car just literally glitched through the pit wall. That was quite something, to be honest. And we've got Rashi and Clem. These guys both in PRF1, both are familiar with each other. And Clem holds the position at the moment. P5 for Clem, 6th for Rashi, 7th for Ara, and 8th for Edmund. Don't forget Edmund all in screenshot, in the same kind of screenshot there. And now we've got Rashi using the ERS. I think Rashi's got this one if he gets the move done. Rashi gets the 3-second penalty. Oh, he's come across the track at Rara. Oh my good lord. Oh good lord. Oh, Rashi, I don't think he expected Rara to be there. Rara's got wing damage. There's no fault for anyone there. Well, the only one you could slightly blame is Rashi, to be honest with you, but nothing he could do at all. He got the move done. Rara went for an audacious move down the inside, saw a gap. Nothing doing there. Pretty interesting race. Everyone seems to be kind of, doing their thing at the moment. So we've got P1 and 2 in a battle at the moment. Titanic battle it is, so to speak. Massey and Dartmark. These two meet each other again. They were with each other last week, of course. Until Mark had the issues, and Rashi does have that 3-second penalty. Of course, Swish has the 5 seconds from earlier in the Grand Prix. We're on board with Relics here, 4/10 of a second. 3. He is literally hauling that. And we've got yellow flag 6-1. Gunners has gone off. I think he might have potentially actually let the Dolby go through there. Dolby in P15. Remember, everybody scores in this show. Rara's got 5-second penalty. Goomba has damage as well by the looks of it, unless she's just shedding them tyres. Oh my god, it's fucking happening everywhere. And oh, Becca! What the hell's happened there? If it caught Becca, good lord of my life, guys. You save all your incidents for that one race. The Korg may have hit Becca potentially. Gamerman is following suit. He's in P12. Gamerman having a great race, just sticking out of trouble. Yeah, mate, I've just seen, mate. Well, I didn't see it, obviously, but you could tell just by where the car was. It literally just... It was parked on the track. I've had it before. A couple of times before I've had it, where it literally just puts you through the pit wall if you touch the curb on the outside. And Goomba's out, and we've got a Virtual's fucking safety car now. He's done it to Goomba. He's done it to Goomba. It's just done the same. You've witnessed that, Lee. Chat, when you've witnessed it. What is... I'm never saying this game's fixed. Fuck me, that's a curse. Good fucking... I'm just... From more retirements in this race than we have in any other Grand Prix so far, we're only at lap 8. Oh, I think not coming into the pits then changed his mind. The gap isn't there yet to return into. He'll end up coming out in 12th. Not yellow, round about that position. Perfect legal thing to do. He didn't come back on the track right in front of Relics. He had the space to do it. Becca is... Action up and down the field, guys. The most incident-packed race of the season so far. Relics still keep on prime. Right-ho, it was a lap down. He's literally in 10th place. Rashi's overtaken the car. I think Rashi had an incident. And there goes Redman up there. So Rashi drops 2 places. He's down to bloody... me, it is great. Send it over to me, mate. Facebook or Xbox chat. Preferably Facebook, mate. I can share it into the admin group, but fire it to me, please, mate, if you can. This race has had everything. Jesus fucking lord. We're still only on lap 9. And we've lost 4 guys. Guys are spinning. It's like a fucking circus on this track at the moment, but in a good way for me, personally. Quite entertaining. Relics and P2 chasing down the racer. Not yet. Let's keep them honest. Relics has been in this position before in TSD. Sexual cough there, guys. You feel like vampire just flowing shit. So Relics, here we go, but not yet. Really put the power down there on the way out of the what I consider to be the final corner, basically. To keep the position there. We've got any other battles on track. We've got a 3-way battle here between Rashi, who seems to be struggling on these soft tyres. He's going to bit him off. No, he keeps going. He did have a spin there, of course, which allowed Redman to get away. Swish has overtaken him as well. I missed that on that lap. Swish moves up to the P7, which has brought him back to Korg and Pyro. Becca there. They're all carried on going. Unless Becca just spun naturally. I thought I did see wing damage on. I just double check Korg's car. No. Well, looking fine, to be fair. Becca's... Oh, yeah, Becca had it. Yeah, that makes sense. Unless Becca spun, or it was Becca that hit the side of him. Clem gets a penalty. Having a good debut race here. I'm going to go on to the battle between Rashi, these 3, between Rashi, Korg and Pyro, because this is looking like an absolute tanker as well. That's good. Superstar. Around the outside, Pyro. That's a move. That's a fucking great move. Up at a P9. Finally caught a good move. What a bloody start this has been. Pyro, great stuff there up to P9. The comeback is on. Started P2. He had connectivity problems multiple times, I might add. So will Rashi be able to keep him back the way he's going? Notyal gets the fastest place of 109. Put 9.71. Gunners is about to be lapped. I believe that's Gunners. Yes, it is. So Gunners, the first car that is going to be lapped in this race. Rashi and Pyro. Look at Pyro's speed here. I don't think he's too far back to make a complete move. He may send it, but I don't think it'll be beneficial to either driver with another DRS straight coming up. He's had a little think about it. Showing Rashi that he is there. Pyro looking incredibly racy here today. Rashi and Pyro, that's a 3-second one and another harsh one. Korg pits in, shedding the soft tyres. Going for a 2-stop here on the mediums. Gamerman, I believe, is going to be very close to getting him. I think he will get him. Gamerman's going to move to P11. And Rara is somewhere behind. He did have that incident, Rara, earlier in the race with Rashi. Head's crashed off again. That's not exactly perfect. So we're going to move back up to Rashi and Pyro. Sorry guys, forgive me, I'll just sort my headset out there. That's why I kind of accidentally flicked left trigger. And Rashi and Korg have come out right together. We're going to just watch this a minute. And so Rara and Korg, and Rara moves up in the P12. Remember, every position scores points, so it is a perfect opportunity for these these drivers to score points at this race. Literally every position you move up does give you more points. So even if you come in 15th, it gives you a benefit. Gives you something to keep racing for. Even Gunners, like I said, he's been lapped very early on laps. He's had a bad start to the race. Dolby, literally in the chat earlier, said there's no fucking point carrying on. Dolby's currently sitting in P14. You know, every point makes prizes. And here goes Pyro. Oh, it's so close. These two guys side by side. Wing damage. Oh god, wing damage there. They came so close. Wing flew off. I don't know which car it was. We'll be able to find that out in a minute. It was... I don't know, there was carbon fibre that flew off one of the cars. It was Pyro. Oh, Rashi's bumped him. A little bit of a nudge top there. Look at this. These guys are literally bumping wheels side by side here, going down the DRS straight towards turn 4. Oh, Pyro looking for a switch back. We couldn't get it done there. Rashi, brilliant defensive driving in the end to maintain that gap. That gap there. Pyro's run off track there completely there, to be honest. It's not ideal. Oh, he's having to say that was silly. Oh, he didn't need to do that. Oh, dear. Yeah, it was weird. Pyro, that is silly. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? What is he doing? Why did he do that? Now that was daft. Honest to fucking God, man. That was atrocious driving, I'm sorry. 10-second penalty. Well deserved, to be fair. It was looking like a good battle as well, to be honest. Korg then battle for P11 now, as Gamerman has pitted. Gunners comes into the pit. Oh my God, Gunners coming to the pits. Oh, he slowed right down. I think he's put the pit limits on way too early there, to be honest. So let's see if we continue on racing. Pyro dives into the pits there. Not that 3-second penalty. Rashi with a double penalty is coming through on the video printer. On board then with the battle. 4 points, going to become P10 now. TRD left session, unlucky mate. I've just seen your comment in the chat. It just sounds like fucking crazy sauce. Korg couldn't quite get round there. Battle for P10 still raging on at the moment. Of course, Rara, my teammate from the TSD League. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers, superstar. I'll look at that in a bit. We've got like a Korg trying to go. He goes left to the right, goes for a little crisscross. These cameras are fucking dreadful. Rara holds onto the position. These guys are what would have been battling for what would have been the final points paying position, but of course, all points mean all prizes. So Pyro out behind Gunners. Have a look here. What the hell? Whoa! Warning! Oh, it doesn't go straight away, does it? Well, that's completely mental, to be honest. Once you see in front of us, just 4 wheels on the road. It's crazy. I've never... Oh, you've not had that fucking stupid glitch, have you? Oh, Swish actually makes it... We've got on Redman randomly. Swish makes a move. There you go. FP6 Swish. Well done, mate. Get yourself up there. Oh, the other pit stop. Only 1, 2, 3, 7 guys have not pitted, and Rashi just pitted. No, so only 6 people have not pitted in this Grand Prix. We're only on lap 14 here. It is pretty much coming up to the pit window. And look at Redman trying to go back around the outside of Psycho Swish. Doesn't get that done. And Becca has overtaken Rashi in the pits. This is going to become a 3-car battle here, ladies and gentlemen. Korg finally does Rara down to P11, but it could be back to P10. As you can see, Rashi's car literally just around the corner. In fact, they're going to be up side by side with Rashi. Look at this. Rara's going to have to watch out here. Oh, he's got a hell of a look at this, Rashi. This race has been probably the most entertaining. Might not be the most clean. There's been a few incidents, of course, but you know, a 10-second penalty aside, that was kind of retarded by Pyro, to be honest with you. But yeah, just remarkable scenes here in this Grand Prix. I can't say anything else really. And now these guys, thank you for sticking around to what has been this absolutely batshit crazy race. And look at this. Relix is not left with us. He's not been further than a second and a half behind the entire Relix is looking for this win. Oh god, that Pepsi felt good there. Oh, Monza, oh fuck me. Turn 1's going to be fucking scary. Remember with a 3-second penalty there. Quick look at the penalties. We've got Psycho Swish with 5. 3's up and down the order. 9 for Rashi, which is quite surprising. And we've got Pyro with that ridiculous 10-second penalty. He did. Oh, look at this. Oh, I was about to say Notnyal's just overtook a car, but he's first, so it's only to lap Gunners. Great driving by Gunners, getting out of the way there. The Alex Shaw RF1 debut, of course. Pretty much where your league racing career began, mate, to be fair. I know you did some races with the lads like Sam Tabner, John Contendant, Rampant and stuff like that. Obviously Baker and who else have we got there? There was one more, forgive me, I forgot who it was. But yeah, my Monster's going to be pretty good. Pyro with a 1 minute 9.8. He does have pace, he just lost his head, to be honest with you. Oh, we've got a yellow flag there, Gunners going off the track. And still looking to get accustomed to track. And look at this. Yellow flag set to 3. Notnyal, and Relix, this is Notnyal's closest he's ever been to getting the move done. Oh, Relix, sorry, closest he's ever been. And Notnyal holds on, but we've got another DRS straight coming up. Notnyal, oh, do you know what? I think that overtake burst there may just keep him in the lead, but now Relix is going to be all over the back of him here too. Look at this, the battle for the lead here. Will Relix go for the move? Notnyal perfectly parks the car. Perfectly parks, and we're nearly at the pit window here now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised by that. He went really far on the softs, so I'm surprised that Massey's put the hards on. I guess he's just looking to get to the end of the Grand Prix. So I guess people were just looking for quick speed. Mark has found his way to fucking 3rd place, by the way. Remarkable stuff by Mark. putting the mark in remarkable on that. If you want to get any cheesy lines on that, go to www.ratemycheese.com. Actually, no, don't do that because it might be porn. Anyway, we will move on. Clem comes out the pits. Clem is having sorry buddy, sending through to myself. Forgive me there, bud. Firing through to me, matey. Yep, so either to me or but probably Facebook would be better to do it so I can forward it on. But if it's on Xbox, I'll just send it to the rest of the admin. Oh, look at this here, Korg with Becca. Becca's just come out the pits on hard tyres. It's going to take a little bit of time to get into the groove. Oh, pardon me, Rara then has now sorted his braking out. Obviously on lap 1 he was a little bit wild on the braking. And we've got a yellow flag sector 3 there. Gunners off again. He's really struggling around that second to last corner. And this is a 4-car battle. Derby with a 3-second penalty there. I think that's his first actually, isn't it? Let's just double check. Oh, it's his second. So Derby 6-second penalties. Derby having a really good race. He's keeping it going. Obviously shocking start. Penalties, drive-throughs and fucking car parking, speeding fines and everything. I fucking know. So all these guys, Rashi going to the end, Rara isn't going to the end. Put us out of those 4 guys. Rara will be the one definitely not going to the end. Korg on Becca. These two have already had history in this race already. Cheers, mate. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I'll cheers for that, buddy. Becca's moved out the way there. Korg gets cleanly through, but now that gives Rara the opportunity to have a little move here. Look at that in the back. We're going to go quickly on to Becca because the 4-car battle's become a 3-car battle, but it's not lost any of the intensity. Look at Rashi. Oh, we got 3 wide. Oh, that's a screenshot, guys. Get that fucking clip. Oh, they made it to... Oh, my God. Fucking jeez Louise. I don't care. Oh, Rara just holds on. Becca has lost 3 positions in 4 corners. Jeez, look, fucking Christ. Relics 5-second. Oh, no. Relics, what have you done, bruh? No. 5-second speeding in the pit lane penalty. And it's... There it is. It's just gone on now. Oh, wounding for Relics. That right there. Power's got another penalty there. That's 16 seconds for him. Relics are so unfortunate here. Second Swish is amazingly moved to P3. Good stuff there by him, and that means Relics and Swish are going to have their first on-track battle, hopefully. So all these guys are amalgamating, just kind of all getting their shit together. So Korg, Rara, that battle continues. Redman's just coming to the pits now. He's going to fit on the medium tyres, you'd imagine, here. Am I right? I don't know what is that yellow bar, guys, but it's totally RS, isn't it? Sorry, let's just make sure. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I was trying to work out what the fuck I was. Redman has come out the pits, and Redman joins his absolute batshit crazy battle here for P1. It's become a battle for P7 now. Korg, Rara, Rashi, and now Redman leading the train at the front here. Redman is on the hard tyres. Oh no, sorry, he started on mediums, forgive me, that's my own mistake there. 12 views, guys, thank you for watching. Anybody new to the channel, be sure to slap that follow. We've already gained 3 today. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, because Clem did follow me. I didn't give a shout out to you, Clem, but thank you very much for the follow pre-stream. That's absolutely superb. Thank you so much. Massey is currently running in P5. He's in a world of his own. Relics and Swish. Relics and Swish side by side. And Relics gets the move done relatively easy with the assistance of DRS there. But now the other... Oh, wait a minute. Not Yal. Who's not Yal? Relics has jumped Not Yal. And Swish has. Not Yal must have had a bad pit stop. The 5-second penalty. Once again, Greta, just want to make sure you clarified that, mate. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can watch the rest of this race, mate. 2 guys to the left. Like I said, incidents happen. I'll have a look at it from both guys. I've sent it through to admins. If we need to talk about it later, Pyros. Oh, that's risking a lot. Derby, fantastic stuff there. Defending with all his life. This is the battle for P11. Look at that. Giving him literally no room, but just enough room. And through goes. No, he doesn't. Dolby just went a little too deep there out of the first corner, just that smidgy bit too deep, and it allows Pyro to take advantage and move up into 12th place. That's much better driving for Pyro, barring the 10-second retarded penalty he had earlier. You guys know I don't really give a toss about insulting drivers. If you drive like a dick, you drive like a dick. It's just the way it is. And Dark Marcus not coming into the pits. This is surreal. 19 laps on the fucking softs. Gamer Man there, still running around. Gamer Man currently running in P14. He's a lap down, but like I said, you score points. Points mean finishing the race means points. Points mean prizes. And Pyro's off. He's dropped it. It has been a stinker for him, quite frankly. We'll move on now, back up to the... Oh, not Yal's got Swish already. I missed that because I was watching Pyro there. You're going to get the spot on it if you don't leave your ass in a minute, so that's going to be points gone for you. So just watching on Not Yal. And that there, guys, is a rage quit. Absolutely superb. Bearing in mind, you're still 13, you're still ahead of people. I'm sorry, this guy's just had a fucking meltdown in this race, quite frankly. We've got the top 4 all running together for the first time on track. This is lap 5. As Relics and not the odd decided to take off in the distance. Massey's having himself a good little race. P5, as we said, the battle between Redman and Korg. I'm going to watch it. I think Mark's going to be pitting. I'm sure he's going to be pitting. Relics is literally, don't go down the inside here. I won't go down the inside if I were you, matey. Yep, he's gone to the outside. Mark comes into the pits, perfect time. I didn't lose any time there. We would have lost a bit of time based on how long it's taken to pit, but now we've got the opposite end of the spectrum here. We've got Clem's over the 3-second penalty. We've now got Notyal chasing down Relics. How will this one? We've had Relics the entire first stint chasing down Notyal. Oh, Relics! Whoa! What the hell are you doing there? That's I think that's a weave. Not a fun weave. Like a weave. Why is Mark not moving? Is he doing damage? Did he have a 5-second? It's fucking bizarre. Notyal can literally hang on to the back of Relics here. Mark's dropped right down here. I don't know what went on there. It's like his car got held forever. Unless his teammates... No one else has pitted that lap. It was just Mark. Well, that's bizarre. Korg's got Redman. Korg's got Redman in that mad battle that got promoted to 6th and Mark pitted. Korg is in 6th position now. More points for Korg. Just going to stick on board with this battle here because these guys are impeccably close here. Redman... Sorry, Rara is... Rashid has dropped off 4 attempts between Rara. That's not for enough tonight. No, probably won't be late, but like I said, Grit, a long way to go. It's very rare that you have crashes. And to be fair, Tukas, it's very rare that we've not seen him have any real instance, barring the Goomba incident in Singapore. He's been, and obviously, and that was, you can put that down to an experience. So we'll obviously have a little look at that in a bit. And we're going to watch these two going down the DRS straight, first and second position here. And I think we've just seen that's Dolby in the pits, guys. Dolby lap down in the pits there. He's got a comfortable 12th position, Dolby, let's face it, so he might as well just pit in, get yourself on fresh rubber and burn it around. I thought I heard Jeff fucking in the air then, that was quite bizarre. And we've got a huge battle back here again, so like I said, Korg seems to have escaped. Look at Rara on the back of Redman. These two have raced in the same division before, I believe, at some point in their racing careers. Just under 15 laps to go now, there's jumping 14.5 for the 2 race leaders. Pyro's left the session, well that's a race cut anyway, so yeah, alright. We'll move on there. Rashi at Dartmark. Rashi has been overtaken by Dartmark. He's going to really fucking enjoy that one. P9 from Mark. Goomba's left the session. Goomba, of course, had that incident earlier in the race, of course, with the same as Dean. The bizarre through the pit wall incident. Rashi with the penalty. Let's have a quick burst at penalties. Rashi 12 seconds. At the moment, it's looking... I'm going to go to the leader. Swish comes into the pits. He's going to be coming out right in the middle of the madness. The battle between 6th and 10th, all within 2.5 seconds of each other. Korg, Redman, Rashi, Dartmark, and someone there who's at a lap down. I think it was at Gunners. No, it's Gamerman, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, it's Gamerman. Okay. No, it's Dolby. I don't fucking know who. It is Gamerman. Try and get out the way here, bro. Get out the way, Gamerman. You're in the battle for these positions. You're going to cause an incident, and there it is. I'm sorry to say, that's the lap car's fault. Redman had no anticipation. Hey, Keys, how's it going? Not like a cigarette. I'm going to sort it out. I'm sorry, that lap car should have moved royally out of the way, and quite frankly, it is to blame for Korg and Redman, who are having good races. The blame could be, oh bloody hell, that was a bit close between the top two. Lots of little silly incidents. So Kieran, thank you very much for watching, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon yourself, and Notyal cannot get the better of Alex again. Great stuff by Alex, and Gunners getting very nice out of the way there. Thanks for getting heated. Guys in the chat, just calm the fuck down, please. I know there's a few of you who can hear me. Just everyone calm the fuck down. We'll deal with that after. Don't make us come on and fucking call you all a bunch of cunts. Can't be asked. It's a fucking Sunday. So there's come on Jordan. Where's Jordan? Oh, Kieran. Fifth position switch in the pit. Sorry, I was like, the fuck is that? But yeah, so Notyal swishes in the pits. Of course, he has just come out the pits, and he's actually just come out in front of all the guys. lap cars. Well, they do. Obviously, we'll need to look into, like I said, what you guys seem to forget is we're all in the It's the first time pretty much you guys are racing each other on a consistent basis. You will have incidents. All I'm going to say is that Facebook chat needs to calm the fuck down, basically. Gunners again at that corner at the top of the hill. Really struggling. He's just gone off again. Notyal. I'm going to have to watch the battle between Notyal and Relics. This is where all the action's at the moment. Well, it's not. There's loads of action up and down. We need everyone in the chat just to calm it down. Obviously, the admins are all racing, so we can't exactly just jump in and tell them. But like, I don't want to get distracted by that because we've got a fucking race going on. Right, here we go. The Corgi is pretty much a lap down himself. He was literally fighting not far away from these two. This battle up front is incredible, by the way. Everyone just needs, like I said, needs to chill. Take a chill. It's a heated moment. We'll get by. I'll not meet with that chat actually. I'm going to meet with the chat for the league. In a second. Notyal is currently still all over the back. Oh, until I turn it back on. Yeah, sorry. Mute that. Massey with a 3-second time penalty. He didn't get one last week. He's currently got. Oh, he's just got his first. I think that's his first penalty in TSD. I think I'm right. I don't think he got one in China. He definitely didn't get one in Singapore from what I remember. And here we go. This is where. But there's no ERS left for Notyal to really make that last push. So this could still be a move here. Notyal goes to the inside. Relics doesn't leave. Well, leaves bare minimum room. Comes back across towards the racing line. Notyal down the inside. Relics is going to hang it towards turn 2. Notyal makes a little switch back there. Look at this. Breaks into the two race leaders. Row with the penalty. Look at this. I think Notyal might get it here. Notyal has the DRS. And Notyal moves into the lead. He's in the Grand Prix just on lap 26, 10 to go. After Relics has another stab back at him. He's trying everything to keep him behind. Not in this case, Swish is going to be next. We're going to go on board with this Swish. This is going to be an incredible end to the race. 1:09.2 grabs the extra point, fastest lap too. That's a burp. There you go. It was a weak one, but it just needs to happen because the hiccups are there. Gunners just needs to get everyone needs to get out of the way of lap cars, guys. Come on, out of the way. Oh, look at Swish! Jesus Christ! Oh, that's how you get it done. Clem knows that battle. Oh, we got a penalty though. Swish rolled the curb a bit too aggressively on the inside of 4 and does get a penalty. And with the penalty he's already got. Oh no, sorry, he had the 5. He served his 5 seconds, hasn't he, guys? Forgive me there. Right, so Becker comes into the pits. He's only going to fall Becker down to 10th position. And Relics is not giving this up without a fight. He's been stuck behind Notyal pretty much the entire Grand Prix, and he's going to go back for a move here up the inside. Relics comes right across towards Notyal, making sure this move's secured. And Notyal's front wheel is still there, and Relics makes sure. Oh, he's on a dodgy exit to that corner as well. Going around 2 and 3, Relics and Notyal. Notyal gets the DRS back. He's thinking, thank you so much. Rate the burp. We did at the start, but my burps, because I've got a bit of a blocked throat with a bit of spit and phlegm. I've not had a Rennie, so yeah. It's literally rape. Oh dear. This is going to fit. Well, guys, I'm going to edit rape my burp. For fuck's sake. Okay, fuck off. Yellow flag there. Oh, who's that? Gamerman's that. Oh, he's had a big. What's happening to Gamerman here? Big spin there at the top of the hill. Managed to keep the car going 35 seconds. It's a lap clear of Gunners, but we've still got the battle between Relics and Notyal. How's my stream going, guys? Hopefully everything's going good. Yeah, no lag on the stream tonight, unlike the other night. That was a fucking pain in the ass. The flag set to 1. I believe that's Gamerman getting nicely this time out of the way. I believe that's Rara in P8. Notyal takes over the lead again of the race here. Just under 9 to go now, ladies and gentlemen. 28. Oh, Relics, and that's Curtains. With that penalty, that is Curtains, I believe. Well, it's not Curtains. Anything can happen. Notyal could like explode into a ball of absolute molten ash and crumble in the corner. But yeah, I think the only battle we could probably see here is Mark and Clem, maybe. Rara, Becker potentially catching a call. It's pretty spaced out. We've literally only got the top 2 battling, which is obviously really entertaining. Giving us something to chat about here, guys. 10 viewers once again. We're very consistent this stream, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this quite fucking spectacularly brilliant race. It's been amazing. So much has happened. Retarded driving, excellent driving. Guessing not yet. No, he's not. I believe it was Psycho Swish. Yeah, it is Psycho Swish. 1:09.2 on the softs. He grabbed the fastest lap, and I don't think he's going to be coming into the pits to get another fastest lap, to be fair. No, it was Psycho Swish. 1:09.2. Of course, we'll keep you updated as Woodsy does the penalties up and down the order. Here we go, and once again another overtake, another change for the lead. That's 5 we've had here now, ladies and gentlemen, not including pit stops. So through goes Relics. Now Nottial is a bit further back. A bit further back this time. That's disgusting. Gunners with a 3-second penalty. Nottial a bit further back. I don't think he's not going to be able to make the move down. He can literally just sit in the toe of Relics, turn the car down, put his feet up. And we've got Swish and Massey. Swish is hauling a Massey. Swish can have his first podium, but he does have penalties. Everyone does have penalties, so it'll be interesting to see where everyone falls in come the end of the race. Top 2 look like they're going to be the top 2. In what order yet? It's looking like Nottial based on penalties, but anything can happen. Battle for P10 here. Becker's caught. Redman at alarming rate since his pit stop. Korg in 9th, comfortably in 9th position. Very, very messy Grand Prix. A lot of guys, you can understand why people get heated. It is heat of the moment stuff. I believe that is Rashi coming into the pits, going for a fastest lap himself here. Rara's overtaking him. He should get that move back. And what the hell? Where's Gamerman gone? Tracks this way, mate. Well, I take it out the way of front runners, but Jesus Christ, he's literally gone to mow the fucking lawn, to be fair. Korg somewhere behind Rashi. We'll get back onto the battle up top. As Nottial's about to get another move there, but look, pay attention to the left-hand side of the screen, guys. Becker is all over the back of Redman, I believe. Where are they? Yeah, they're at turn 1, just behind these guys. Oh, going to turn 3, Relics. Oh, Nottial gets the move down there, keeps the position. Nottial retains P1. Great battling up front, guys. It's amazing how motor racing can literally get you from one high, as these guys having one of the best battles of the season, to lows with guys having arguments and bitch fits, which is, you know, it's their place to do, but, you know, Woodsy, is the chat getting any calmer? I'm hoping they have calmed it down a little bit. Guy we've not mentioned, guys, Dark Mark Watch, she's currently running in P6. Not a classification of the order, we've got Nottial leading from Relics, Massey, Swish, Clem. What a drive by Clem, by the way, he's had such a clean race. P5, Dark Mark 6th, Rower 7th, Rashi 8th, Korg 9th, of course that lap car caused Korg to drop, and Redman both to drop about 3 or 4 places. And then we've got here Becker following Redman, we're on board with him right now. Pardon me, sorry, Dolby in P12, Gamerman and Gunners both just getting round, getting their points, come the end of the race. It's all about, like I said, where you end up in the championship at certain stages. We're going to go back on board with the battle for the top 2 as Nottial has been overtaken once again by fucking Relics. These two are like fucking pogo sticks, the amount of times they're bouncing between first and second. Nottial this time takes the lead of the race, and there you have it. Gunners again goes off. Jesus, having an absolute mare of a time here. Gunners currently 4 laps down, but he's still going. Whoa, look at Relics! What a move here! Relics has got him! Whoa, side by side. Oh, brilliant stuff there. Managed to hold that spin. Balls of absolute bleeding steel and molten lava there, to be honest with you. Oh, Swish has got Massey. That was to be expected to be fair. Swish on much fresher soft tyres. Massey getting to the end on the hards. Swish moves into the podium positions for now. In fact, Swish moves into the podium positions because of penalties. So, as it stands, that is genuinely for position here. Rashi with a 1:09.1. There you go, Woodsy. Rashi with the fastest lap. It's gone quiet. There was some use of the drainage seawards as it was calm. Oh, I think footfall. I can't breathe. See, the only one called for McCants is me. Yeah, that kind of works. Relics again to the outside. He's already taken the lead of the Grand Prix here. Another lead swap. There's about average 2 or 3 per lap at the moment. These guys keeping the entertainment going. We've actually got Rashi with Rara. I'm going to skip back to that battle really quickly. No, I'm not, because they're not an overtake part of the track. We've got Gunners off the track here. And Dark Mark's caught this. This is all happening in one go here. We're going to stick up over the front runners. And that, Gamerman's actually gone through. Oh, not yet. Oh, bloody hell. Not leaving Relics much room at all there. But it's clean. It's legal. Just about as legal as raping a burp, I'm assuming. I don't like to use that word too fledgingly, quite frankly. So let's have a look at a different battle really quickly. Dark Mark and Clem. These guys are going to go down the DRS street. Rashi and Rara. Quick flick to those guys. No, I don't know who to walk and watch. We need more people streaming. We do that really, but you know what I mean. Dark Mark currently battling with Clem. These guys have identical. No, Clem's got the penalty, so Mark is sitting pretty in P5. As it stands, Relics has got the lead back again. Fuck me. Unbelievable scenes up top. I can't watch any of the battles, guys. I really want to. Rashi with a 3-second penalty. He's cleared Rara. And this is a great camera for once. Oh, shit. What the hell? Whoa. What? Back at, whoa, we reset the track. No one coming. Let's see if that's a problem. Well, that was At least you press down on the right stick and just sent me to the bottom of the grid. Why's put me on relics? What's put me on Becca for? What the fuck? Fucking batshit crazy race. Here we go then, lap 33. Relics having another run here. I'm not really see these guys are just trading the lead like it's trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Potentially, no, you trade Pokemon cards. Like trading a card game of some sort. Here we go, Relics then, lap 33 of 36 guys coming to pay dirt now. Pretty much these guys are going to have the absolute smash it. Dark Mark gets Clem. That's under DRS and Clem. Is he going to fight back? No, not really. He knows the position's gone. As he gets through there, Mark moves up into P5. These two guys are absolutely kicking the living brick bell shithouse out of each other. So let's see if it makes all the difference here. Relics another pass for the lead. This is like 15 this race. I think he's going, oh, bit of contact there. I think Relics thought he was through. He wasn't through. And this time, oh no, not Relics, the lead back again. There was 3 lead changes within a space of 100 metres. We need a tally chart for this shit, guys. So this time getting the DRS kind of fortunately. Should have enough oomph there to get past him. Around the outside. Noyal just holds onto the position here. What unbelievable battle between these two. Incredible scenes for the Interlagos Brazilian Grand Prix in Interlagos, sorry, forgive me. Incredible stuff. Noyal, Relics 1 and 2. Clem is keeping pace with Dark Mark actually now. We've got Dolby on the back of Becca. Becca, of course, had that reset the track, which is quite bizarre. Massey's lap pair of them, of course. Hits past him at the tables looking because the championship leader, Dark Mark, Vara, and Rashi all scoring good points. Unfortunately, Great Wolf all down. But of course, there is always next race. Get that consistent level back up so you don't have any collisions, etc. And that is that for now. Right. Okay, here we go. P1 and 2. We start the penultimate lap. There was a word beginning with P. I forgot what it was going to be. Here we go. Noyal leading the way from Relics, who sends one down the inside. Does he get the move done? They're side by side. Noyal this time holds it around the outside of 2. Outside of 1 to the inside of 2. Relics now all over. Jesus Christ, I've not stopped talking. Literally 35 laps. This race has been absolutely batshit mad. Here we go. Relics is saving that ERS, using DRS to draw level alongside him. Are we going to have any incident? No. These guys keeping it insanely clean. Like I said, we've had it's been a scruffy race, but an excellent ending, I've got to admit here. Relics all over Noyal. How these guys haven't come together, only Jehovah's Witnesses have the answers. If we have a Jehovah's Witness in the chat, guys, please give me an answer. Right, this is the battle lap 35 of 36. Noyal will be spiralling towards the top of the table if it ends like this. 2 guys, shout out, Korg, Noyal, no penalties so far. Well done. That'd be awesome if we could have like a table of people who don't get penalties. I might try and sort that out myself actually, that'd be awesome. To see who gets the most penalties this season. Gunner's moving. Is he going to move out the way here? Doesn't want to get involved in the battle between first and second. You might want to get your ass out the way really quick here. Relics actually had the fastest first sector of the Grand Prix. Gunners, yeah, get himself nicely out of the way before the end of the straight. And we are at lap 3, the final lap now for these guys and anybody who's been lapped. So Gunners is 5 laps down, but he's going to score. He's going to score. So what more can you say? Doesn't matter slowly how long you get to the end. Don't cause any incidents. And so guys, 19 drivers started, 14 guys still going. We had a rage quit from Pyro. Grit and Nutmeg 2 guys decided to kind of end each other, or one ended the other, I don't fucking know. And Dean and Goomba had a turn 1 pit glitch, which was sensational. And we've got a man off, that's Gamer Man, he's off track at the moment. We've got 2 battles actually, Becca and Dolby, and I believe we're going to watch this really quickly before we go back into the final 2, well, the top 2. Becca all over Dolby, these 2 race with each other in VRF1 and RRF1 actually, both in Division 3. And I believe Dolby has got that exchange, but Noyal and Relics in the same camera shot. Relics has gone the overtake, Noyal has gone overtake, we've got the same. DRS, of course, penalties are going to decide the race. We know Noyal's got it, but let's see how close Relics can get. And Noyal wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. It is the hat-trick. Relics with a speeding in the pit lane, but oh dear. Well, that's not saucy indeed. Gamerman finishes in P13. It is Rashi Lee. Rashi currently has the fastest lap, Woodsy, of anybody. I'm not sure if anyone's going to beat that on this lap. Psycho Switch comes across the line a very hard, very well deserved 3rd position, and Massey 4th, his first time off the podium. Dartmark P5, Clem P6. Yes, you ran out of fuel on the line, Clem. Good stuff. So it is fastest lap to Rashi. Rashi then, speaking of Rashi, here he is coming up. But will Rashi keep his position? I don't know if he's going to keep it, you know. Oh, he's on the wall! Rashi's blown up on the wall! What's he doing? Oh my god! Drama! Brown gains points. Moving to P7, that's fucking mental! Oh, Rashi, you donut! Fuck me. Gunners in 14. Becca did get dogged up by the way, P11, and Korg was in the P8. Oh my fucking god. Drama up until the final corner for everybody. What a Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. That had fucking everything in it. Good God. Lots of angry people. It was fastest... Oh, no, Rashi will still get it, Woodsy, because he is still classified. Rashi does claim the fastest lap. That's just to confirm. He will still get the fastest lap. Yeah, cool. One of the battles of the season, midfield battle of the season. Yeah. I think he still scores I think he would have scored anyway, to be honest, Woodsy, because Gunners was 5 laps down. So I think it would still class as him scoring anyway, because he wouldn't have dropped to the bottom. He was still technically been classified. So Rashi just loses 2 places, unfortunately. Dolby had 4 pit stops by lap 6. I should have fucking laughed, but that's brilliant. Dolby, I did say, you keep going. Head down, P12, good points. Not y'all, great stuff there. Takes the Grand Prix victory, no penalties across from himself and Korg. Relic's second position, of course, it was 3/10, guys. 3/10 across the line. Psycho Swishfin is third, first podium for John since the Dutch Grand Prix, example. Massey missed out on the podium, 4th position. Dartmark 5th, still consistent for Dartmark. Should keep him top of the table, I believe. Clem in 6th position. Rara 7th, regaining some consistency after the... Well, no, he consistent 7th position, I think. Korg 8th. Him, Redman, should have been a bit higher. Rashi, right between himself and Redman. 9th position, DNF'd on the line. Redman 10th. Becca 11th. The finishers, 14 of them. Becca, Dolby, Gamerman and Gunners. Retirements for Raiho, Goomba, Dean, Nutmeg and Grit. Right, I'm going to go and get the guys in. I don't even know if I've got them all on my friends list, to be fair. Clem. Yeah, yeah, we need to get that sorted. That's definitely 1,000,000% one instance we need to sort out there. I don't actually think I've got any of... I've got Psycho Swish. I'll see if we can bring the other guys in. Right, so Relics, did I add him back? I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know? So this may be a 1-car interview here because I've only got one of the drivers on my friends list. That could be awkward. As you see, I'm a very unpopular person. I have no friends. I only do this for the money, guys. You know, there's absolutely no love of racing whatsoever. Who the fuck am I kidding? Right, Jordan, I know you, mate. Could you possibly invite the guys? I kind of don't have them. Oh, I can do it through friends. I've got him.
You sure?
Your man has done it. Yeah, boy. Right. This race is going to cause issues after, I'm telling you now. Relics is probably wishing he can go to sleep, but to be fair, you have to speak to me for a couple of minutes. Unbelievable Grand Prix, guys. Obviously, Jordan, when we come round to you, mate, we're going to quick interviews, because I'll be honest with you, I want to fucking smoke. So, yeah, unbelievable race. It had everything. And quite frankly, I can't wait to go and read people calling each other cunts in the chat as well. Quite frankly, that's going to be unbelievable scenes after that race. Mental. It had everything, guys. Pit glitches. Well, I'm not going to say it again because my channel might get taken down, but obviously getting the word rate wrong. Wait till you see that one in the chat. That's going to be scenes. Right, guys, all 3 of you are here. Fantastic, great races for the 3 of you. Can you all please tick your box? Not sure if you guys got that. But yeah, all of you tick your box and we'll get talking. Not y'all, that was a much better race, wasn't it? You didn't take off. He gave you the race of your fucking life there, mate, I tell you. Talk us through your race. Oh.
Pause, I'm not gonna lie, you need to check this Facebook post right now.
Which one is it?
Just a group chat. Alex is like, where did you qualify, you slow fuck? Where did you finish?
We'll move on. Oh god, never a fucking dull moment. One SC, I'm assuming that means sec.
I think it's 1 sec. Oh yeah, no, 1 sec. Yeah. Oh yeah, 1 sec.
Come back to me. One SC, so that's one sucked cock. Come back to me now. You're right, mate. I don't know the word SC and sucked as part of the same sentence, quite frankly. Or come. That's not good. Right, not y'all. Anyway, back on the serious bandwagon. Great race, mate. Had a fantastic drive. Talk us through your race, mate.
Are you talking to me or who?
Not y'all, wherever the fuck he's gone.
Yeah, I know you, mate.
He's actually not here.
I don't know, he said he was back in work, so...
He's probably
He's didn't he?
Probably on the tour, yeah.
Actually, I'm sorting my mic dipshit. Well, that's not exactly very cordial, is it, quite frankly, mate? Well, to be fair, if you ain't sucking cock, you might have to sort your mic out and move it away from your mouth. What has this become? By the way, spoilers for everybody. When I mentioned about my burp, I actually said rape my burp. So get ready to catch that line on the stream, by the way. That was one that hopefully went a little bit unnoticed. But no, really, really good battles on track anyway. I'll tell you what, not y'all's too busy sucking his mic off. We'll speak to Relix quick. Relix, great battle with Not Y'all. I'll come back to you, Not Y'all, in a minute, mate. Relix, talk us through the race, mate. You had a fucking unbelievable battle with Not Y'all there.
Yeah, it was good. Apparently someone wanted on the start, I don't know who that was, so that gave me a quick position. Yeah, yeah, no, that happened, and then after that, it was just me and Not Y'all battling, but I knew, dragging out those hostile meetings was the way to go, and then Not Y'all didn't give me room, so I just got mad and saying some stuff, so yeah.
Just, mate, honestly, your move going up the hill towards Sector 2 made me nearly lose my shit, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to go for that when you pulled it off as well.
Neither did he.
But no, mate, welcome. Yeah, I was about to say, mate, he was kind of... Yeah, I was about to say the way it kind of happened. I'll tell you, the only one... I mean, to be honest, I think... What's the fucking magician's name? I was going to say David Attenborough, but he's not quite a magician. He's just a magician in terms of, like, being really boring. I don't fucking know, whatever. David Copperfield, he wouldn't have expected that. Anyway, mate, good result for you there, Relix. Welcome back to the series, of course, mate, P2. And next race is Monza, so enjoy turn 1. So I'm not sure if Not Y'all is back yet. If we can just get that confirmed.
No, I think he's on try to start his mic.
Hello? Hello?
The time
no,
when
there
he
he is,
comes
there he
across
is,
the
there
screen.
he is.
Oh, he's back! Fuck me, he's finished his fucking knob sucking contest.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, the
me
ginger one wins! I remembered. Well done, mate. That's I was going to say, as I said, the first time I went to do the interview, mate, you had, that's probably one of the races of your life, I'm guessing. That was just battling from start to finish with Relix. And it could have been with more people, but obviously Dean and Pyro jumped the start in dramatic fashion. So, yeah, kind of made it a little bit easier just battling with one person rather than 3. But talk us through your race, mate.
Yeah, I was kind of lucky. I'll be honest, I don't deserve that win any more than what Dean and Iox or whatever is nowadays. I shouldn't have deserved that, but I just kept tickling on usually Nathan picks up like 8 seconds of penalties because he's bad.
Yeah, it's very master shit.
Because he's bad.
Wouldn't risk that. I can't wait to see the standings, even though I know I'm not leading, but I'll wait until it.
You're going to be soaring up the table, though, mate. I've got a question, though, as well. How come you didn't pit the lap Relix did? Because you were thinking about pitting really early, actually, weren't you? Because I saw you have a swerve just after the ESC.
It's because he's shit.
Yeah, so you know when you got a slow fucker behind you, you know, you kind of think that, you know, just a thing, but I didn't really, I was kind of struggling with it, so I thought I'd let him off, you know, let him have a little heart attack, you know, because he finally leads a race because he always bins it, so I thought I'd just let him have that opportunity.
Just let you know, ladies and gentlemen who are still watching, all 5 of you, or 4 of you now, obviously it's your voice, not you, that's lost on my viewers, mate, so don't worry about it.
Is it a quality ginger?
No, mate, you're shit commentating
Probably,
that's
I
done
think
it.
it might have been. Mate, anybody who can get away with the phrase rape my burp in a commentary is not a fucking shit commentator.
I'm drinking Tango before the league commentating.
Pepsi Cherry, fuck off. Anyway, I'm back on the good stuff. No, but seriously though, mate, hat-trick of wins. Obviously this one, I'd say, well, you give yourself a lot of work in Singapore. First race was pretty comfortable in China for you. This one, you've now got competition, mate. you now know that there's a few people, obviously Pyro when he doesn't get 10-second penalties for trying to drive off towards Rio de Janeiro, and when Dean doesn't get spat through the pit wall and lose a wheel for the first corner, you do actually have some, competition, mate. So it's going to be interesting in Monza to see how it kind of shapes out. But once again, mate, another win. 35 points, of course, because Rashi got you fastest lap. Well done, mate.
I just wanted to say quickly, the second time I went for the move up inside sector 2, he did block me, and he almost caused me to spin, and I wanted to kill him at that point, but that's alright.
Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, the Sunday drive doesn't actually promote actual bodily harm, GBH or murder. But just want to let you know, of course.
Well, that's a boner killer.
Did you say that's a boner killer?
Yeah, it's a boner killer.
Oh, fuck, you actually did, you sick fuck. Anyway, speaking to the boner killer, third position. Interesting race for you, George. Talk us through, mate. Talk us through race.
Well, the start, I thought I'd seen a flicker in the lights. I thought, I'm going to get like the Bottas levels of starts. No, I just jumped to start instead. So that was fun.
Mad ones.
Yeah, but to be fair, I was so happy when the safety car came out. I was like, yay!
You're literally down and out.
Oh,
you would have been down and out.
I was just like, oh, here it goes, another recovery drive. And I thought, you know what, I'll pit for the hards, just get mandatory tyres out of the way, and then we'll just like sit and hope that chaos was going to happen in front. A little bit did.
Oh, it did.
A little bit did.
Oh, you'll see. It really did.
A little bit did.
Grit's still trying to pick his fucking penis off out of the wall. I think it's a bit that hard, from what I can see.
When we just came out the pits, I was like, what the fuck?
The best one I think was when I think it was Korg behind you come out, and I went on board with him, and it just looked like death. It was literal death. But mate, talk us through your recovery drive, because obviously in the end you had a few good overtakes. I think you also got quite lucky with the pit stop timings as well. You literally managed to get enough of a gap to come out right in front of that mad group. If you didn't, it would have been probably a much more difficult race. So we'd probably be speaking to Massey, to be honest with you, right now. But you got lucky coming out of the pits. You timed it to perfection. Good pit stop, obviously. And your first podium since the win.
Since the win. That's still annoying, but we should have been on the podium in Singapore, and it's supposed to be Bottleberg did.
You did.
China,
I did mention that on the stream.
China, I'd say Bottle, but like even then, I don't even know what happened in China. But you were right with the pit stops. It was perfectly timed. I had to take a 5-second as when I came into the pits under the safety car. I hit 50 bang on, perfect. I was like, oh, like here we go, can't time any better. And they gave me a penalty. I was like, oh, fuck off, game.
Yeah, I braked.
Relic said that as well.
Yeah, I clipped it, but someone says like, oh, you've got to be under the speed limit though. I was like, well, what's the point in the speed limit if you can't sit on the limit?
Yeah, because it puts you in the pits at 49, doesn't it? It puts you at 37, but it never does it at 50.
It's complete bullshit. It's complete bullshit. If it wasn't for the 5 seconds, I would have been like comfortably ahead. I think I would have jumped. I can't remember who it was that finished P7, I think, behind Darkmark. I can't remember his name. I want to say
Rara.
No, Rara. It was a new driver.
Clem.
Yeah, Clem. I think I would have just been behind him or in front of him, and it's like, oh, that could have been fun. But end of the day, it was a fun recovery drive. People who I was battling with, it was lovely.
Podium.
Yeah,
but to be fair, it was like a race of two halves. It was like there was fucking carnage like at one part of the race, and then ridiculous overtakes and cracking drives as well. We're going to be addressing something as well to let you guys know. I don't know if we still got. I think Woodsy's still watching in the chat. Yes, he is. I'm going into the admin chat, guys, to have a chat about lap cars, because they did cause a little bit of an issue by not getting out of the way. There was
one, I'll call him out for it, but he was at my party with Mr. Dalby. I think I said it in the party, two people was like, how long is lap cars meant to stay ahead? Is it just I've had a car ahead of me for a lap? And just the response was like, oh, well, you weren't catching me. I was like,
the ghosting thing.
Range, so, like, if I'm within
the ghosting thing, by the way, John, I will say, the ghosting thing, there is a problem with the blue flags. I don't know. I think if you got ghosting, you sometimes see them, you sometimes don't. But obviously, just get out of the way and you'll be alright. But right, we'll deal with that after. 9 points between first and fifth in the table.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I
think I'll be somewhere in there.
Not your P3. Not your P3. Spoiler, you'll see the tables a little bit later tonight, guys. Woodsy's
What am I
P3? Are you taking the piss?
We'll let you guys
already
know.
What am I supposed to I'm like 8th or something?
Well, you've won. Fuck. You've only been in the league for 3. How the fuck have you won 4? You mad bitch. Anyway.
No, see, what he's
Right, guys,
done is he's
on
bought a teleporter, he's looking ahead at next week. Is that one for us? I don't know what you're on about.
Anyway, guys, we're going to end the stream there just so I can wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. Been an amazing stream. We actually managed to hit 15 views at one stage. That's the biggest we've had in Talk of the Devil. Fuck off. We would drive that shit league. Sorry. Sorry. I do love you guys. Sorry, Telfy. Much love. Anyway.
It's Rob Scub.
Just something getting the league name wrong. They are. Fuck off. Oh, piss off and end of the stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Much love. We'll see you on Monza next Sunday with me. You'll see me tomorrow night, HRT Racing League. After my first and second place. All the best, guys. Much love. Bye for now.
Later.